Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's Marcie, and here I am working on another journal. This is actually my gratitude journal that my ministering sisters brought to me last year. And I really took it to heart, and I really like the idea of looking for things that I'm grateful for every single day. And so in this particular journal, they had a really easy format. Here's the date, March 25th. 3 things that I was grateful for that day. And I went on to do that all year. And then, as often happens, I'm finding at the end of the journal, there's like a few extra pages. And I just thought, what am I going to do with these extra pages? So here's what I decided to do. I recorded my word of the year for 2022. That's the year I did all of this gratitude things. My word of the year was live. Now, for word of the year, it's just a way to kind of have a New Year's resolution without setting a goal. It's just a word. And so when I'm making decisions and wanting to do things, I just think, now, am I living? Or am I just being scared and staying in my house because I don't want to get a virus or something? And so what I did was I had this word live. It really, really worked for me. I wrote all the things I did to live, including a polar plunge. I traveled. It was really fun. And then I went through and found some scriptures that went along with my word live. And I wrote out the scriptures because I do like to write out scriptures. I don't know why. I just get more out of it when I write them out. And I bet a lot of people feel the same way if they take the time to do that. Oh, I also put the definition of the word live, and there we go. There's my word live for 2022. I did my word of the year for 2023, which is, okay, here's the spoiler, which was nourish. And I wrote why I wanted to do it. And I have it on a video if you want to look through my old videos and talk about that. I have my scriptures and different quotes to go along with this. But I have to tell you, this word isn't working for me. And I'm 2.5 months into the year, and I'm not going to continue to have this word for the whole year. I have made a change because when I had choices to make or decisions, I didn't think nourish. Am I nourishing my spirit? Am I nourishing my body? Am I nourishing my family? Whatever. It just never came to my mind. Half the time I thought my word was nurture. It wasn't working in the same way. And I just really enjoyed other words that I had had. For example, 2021 was fun, worked like a charm, affected every aspect of my life. Great. 2020, illuminate, didn't work at all. Never thought of it again. So I've had a year where I didn't think of the word, and I've had years where I have thought of the word, and I want a word of the year that I can think about all the time. 2019, the word was holy. 2023, it was peace. Not 2023, just another year, the word was peace. That really helped. I kept actually the scripture in mind, Doctrine and Covenants 19:23. Learn of me and listen to my words. Walk in the meekness of my spirit, and you shall have peace in me. And I always kept that in mind, and that was a really good year. Another year, I tried to do David and Goliath and have all of these words. No, the one word of the year works way better. Okay, so just going on, I did my gratitude for January, I did my gratitude for February, and then here's my new word of the year. It is pace. Marcie needs to pace herself. I was doing too much, feeling overwhelmed, feeling guilty for not getting the things done, feeling like time is running out and I've got to do all the things. I really don't. I need to pace myself. So some of the things I wrote in here was just about how I want that one word to really color my year and to affect all of my decisions, kind of like a New Year's resolution, only just way better, because I just have to say, if I if I do this certain activity, am I pacing myself? Sometimes I need to just stay home? Am I too bored? Sometimes I might need to give a little more energy and do things. Anyway, I have found it really has been working. And then I went through and, okay, honestly, I just Googled scriptures about pacing yourself. And I chose 4 scriptures that really, that I recognized and that were meaningful to me. So Mark 6:31. And he said unto them, Jesus was talking to his disciples, come ye yourselves apart into a desert place and rest a while. For there were many coming and going, and they had no leisure so much as to eat. If we don't have time to eat our meals, too busy, take a rest. Hebrews 4:9-10, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God. For he that is entered into his rest, he also hath ceased from his own works, as God did from his. This kind of reminds me, I'm not sure if that's what it's about, but I thought it's like the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day, we have to take a rest. Even God, who is God and can do anything, took a rest on the Sabbath day. A few years ago, I got a new planner, and my weekly planners have always been, you open it up and you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, this planner started the week off on Sunday and went through to Saturday. And I didn't even realize I was doing it, but Sunday nights, I was going through my planners in years past, and I would look through and I would do all those little things that I neglected to do during the week. I would make those phone calls and I would clean up this and that. And so Sunday night became this real work time. And then I'd go to sleep and then I'd wake up on Monday to start my week. And it really wasn't great once I realized if I could do that on Saturday night instead of Sunday night, then Sunday could be a day of rest and rejuvenation. And that's what I needed in my life. And so that's why I like that scripture. Matthew 11:28-29. Come unto me and I will give you rest. Last week I did a whole video on that scripture there if you want to go through and check those out. I'll even leave it in the description for you. And then here we have the Psalm 23, 1-3. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. And I have felt that as I have paced myself in my life. And that's what I want to focus on this year, is just pacing myself. And the word is pace. So there we go. I hope that gives you some ideas of how you can journal and incorporate the scriptures into your journaling practice. And I will leave it there. I hope you have a great day studying your scriptures, and I hope you get what you need. And I'll see you next time. Bye.